That boy lined me up so crazy on the side. What's going on? What's going on with it? Kicking shit at the airport, though. Getting ready to slide like Jay Clyde. But yeah, so I had a little trouble at trying to get through the checkpoint coming into the airport. But I made it through with like an hour to spare. I left. I got here like maybe an hour and 45 minutes. About an hour and 45 minutes early. Hour and 50 minutes. So try to give myself plenty of time. And try to wait. Try to wait to see if we can get somebody in the building before I start really talking about anything, because I don't know if I got reception or what. I might not have any reception. I just dropped a new video though, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button, somebody. I just dropped a new video. Man, I appreciate you guys that just follow through, hit the like button, even though you're not staying. That's real cool. Damn, that's a lot of makeup. But yeah, so I'm at the airport right now. What's up, Liliana? Buenos dias. Oh, you at work? Thank you for pulling up. Hope everything going good at work today. Hope you're having a good day. Hope I'm sitting next to her on the plane. But yeah, they tried to hold me up at the when I was dropping my bag off. Damn, they were like, oh, well, let me tell you real quick. They was like, you need a visa for Brazil. And I was like, what? The visa for Brazil? Why I need a visa? I'm not staying in Brazil. They're like, oh, okay. But they was talking fast, so at first I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. So by the time I figured out that because they just implemented the new visa rules for Brazil. But I'm not going to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil on a layover. I don't even want to go to Brazil. Yeah, they crazy as hell. And I'm like, all my flights are through y'all though. So you should see that I'm not fucking staying in Brazil. So I showed her the itinerary, then she was like, oh, okay. Then the fucking lady runs off and stays gone for like fucking 15 minutes. What going on, Curtis? I won't rap battle you though. But yeah, so she stayed gone for like 10, 15 minutes. So I'm just standing at the counter, people going, getting their shit, getting their tickets, getting the fuck on. And I'm still standing there. Then she comes back, and then she typing. Then she like, then she calls somebody else over to the counter. Thank you, Liliana. Then she calls somebody else over to the counter. And then, so the other lady like, do you have a ticket to leave Paraguay? Do you have a ticket leaving Paraguay? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I got a ticket leaving Paraguay. But my ticket is from Buenos Aires back to Lima, not from Paraguay to Lima. So I'm like, I don't know why y'all asking for that though. Like when I went from Lima to Paraguay on the same fucking airline, I didn't have to prove shit. You know what I'm saying? They just let me go. So I had to go all the way through my phone, find my ticket from Buenos Aires to Lima. And then once I found that, she still was like, but no, you need a ticket leaving Paraguay. I was like, lady, Mama Gueva. Man, hell yeah, I'm frustrated. But I wasn't that frustrated because I knew I still had time. But it was just irritating as fuck. So I'm like, Paraguay and Argentina are next to each other. Like, I can literally take a taxi across a bridge and be in fucking Argentina. So I was like, I'm gonna get a bus. I'm gonna take a bus to Argentina. Like, then she was like, okay, okay. Man, what the fuck, lady? You don't fucking give me my shit so I can go, man. I done bought this first class ticket through y'all, man. You fucking trying to hold me up over a fucking $100 fucking plane ticket to Argentina? Like, come on, man. It costs $100 to fly to Argentina, $200 if you flying a better class. That's the Mama Gueva for real. And it wouldn't have frustrated me so much if I thought it was like their natural procedure, like, because I would have been ready for it. Because when I went from Lima to Paraguay the first time, they ain't add me for none of that shit. And it's the same as that airline. Pause. Thank you. It is the same as that airline. So like I know Delta be doing that shit. So I'd be ready for that when I go Delta. But I wasn't ready today. I was like, fuck, now I gotta go all the way through my emails and find that old ass email. I'm like, lady, I done booked this shit months out in advance. Like, get the fuck out of here. You think I'm trying to be an illegal alien in fucking Paraguay? Goofy ass bitch. I'm flying first class to Paraguay. When I fly LATAM, I ain't never flew in the. I always fly in the front on LATAM, but it's not that expensive though. This the only time I ever flew first class, and then it's not really like first class like Delta, like Delta first class. You get like a bed. They fucking bring massage therapists out that bitch. You probably get your own little personal everything and shit. I don't know what you get in first class for real. But LATAM first class is like it ain't no bed. You don't get a bed. You just get like a little extra leg room, and they give you like compression socks and like the little shit that go over your eyes when you trying to sleep and it's light outside. They give you that shit and like blankets and water and food, free alcohol, shit like that. When them bougie in Paraguay, it's just not that expensive though. That's the thing. Like if you fly first class on any other airline, it'd be way more expensive. She thought I was filming her. It's way more expensive, but the first class ticket on LATAM is only like, it ain't that much more. It might be like $40, $50, $30. I don't even know. First class. And I got a whole Yukon. You do have a nice car. That's first class right there. That's your first class. But like Delta first class, your ticket could cost, say your ticket costs $500, but you want to upgrade to first class on Delta, your ticket gonna go from $500 to like almost $4,000. Versus here, the upgrade costs like $40 or some shit. Maybe $50. I don't know. I can't remember how much it was to upgrade. And it's worth it. Especially when you find like over 6 hours. I'm flying six hours to Brazil. And then I got another 2 hours to from Brazil to Paraguay. So it's definitely worth it. Cause when I flew from Asuncion to Bogota, that shit was, I ain't like that shit. I was cramped. Cause I did like I was on Avanca, and I did not have first class on Avanca. I was in like the middle shit. What's it called? Some kind of premium economy. They call this shit. That shit was not good. I didn't like that at all. Seats cramped all together and shit. Then they ain't served nothing. The whole 6 hours. They ain't bring me no water. they ain't bring no snacks. Not a juice, a cookie, nothing. I had to get up and ask, like, did I miss the fucking cart? Like, what's going on? And then they was like, nah, you ain't paid for first class, so you don't get shit. And I was like, what the fuck? So I had to buy a bag of chips and a bottle of water. That shit was like $9 or some shit. I was like, shit, I should have just upgraded. The upgrade was only like $17, I think. I said, okay, from now on, if I can buy the first class ticket, I'm buying that shit. Because the first class really ain't first class. Like I said, you don't get the Delta 1 type shit. You ain't getting no bed and massage. I don't know if they got massage therapists on Delta 1, but it seemed like they probably do. You know, they got the TV screens in that bitch and everything. Ain't no TVs. Ain't no TVs on the bunk or Latin. More reading. San Ignacio. Where the fuck this at? Well, thank you for joining the stream. I got about 20 more minutes before I think they're gonna start boarding soon, but I think they stopped boarding at 8:30. It's 8:07. I don't know. What? The chat for real? I was wondering what happened.